mySALONapp webinar today. My name is Angel Gonzalez, and I'm the manager of the education department here in the U.S. office for Shortcuts. All right, so as always, we want to just do a little bit of housekeeping and let you know this webinar today should be short and sweet, about 20 minutes, and of course we will always have time for Q&A at the end. My microphone is on. Everyone else is automatically muted as you join. Your speakers must be turned on to hear this webinar, so you guys hopefully, if they're not turned on, you've realized that we've started and you're running to turn them on now. Questions will be taken during or at the end of the webinar. You feel free to use the question or chat box to send through questions. If it's something that's not necessarily relevant to what we're talking about at that moment, I might ask you to table it till the end, or I might ask you to email it through to us as well. Okay, and if you have further questions, you guys, you can always go and post them on our Facebook page. And there's a couple of places here in the webinar where I'll give you some information on how you can contact us here at the office. Okay, I also just want to take a moment for any of you that have joined that are not Shortcuts clients, but are interested in the app. Shortcuts is not just the mySALONapp, but we are actually a point of sale management system for your salon or your barbershop. So appointment booking, point of sale, client management, employee management, we do all of that, as well as the app that you're going to see today. All right. Okay, so just a webinar overview of what we're going to talk about today are some of the features of the mySalonApp. Okay, so how your clients will go about downloading the app, the dashboard of the mySalonApp. We'll talk about my appointments and the Book Now section. We'll talk about visits and checking in for those of you that do walk-ins. We'll talk about the About tile. We'll talk about clients and their profiles. Okay, we'll talk about services and specials as well as customized tiles. All right. Okay, so number one here, client setup. So how do my clients get the app? So you guys, your clients can actually download the mySalonApp from the iTunes Apple Store or from the Google Play Store. Okay, you will provide to your clients a unique business code that you will set up once you have access to the app. Okay, this can obviously be sent out to clients via email or maybe through your social media pages as well. Okay, your clients will see your customized dashboard once they get in using the business code that you will be able to tailor to really suit your branding needs in the Shortcuts console. Okay, and again, for those of you that are existing Shortcuts clients, if you're already using BookMe, clients can log in using their existing BookMe details. Otherwise, they can easily register for an account through the app, or they can sign in with Facebook as well. Any questions about that? All right. Okay, so number two, my appointments and the book here or the Book Now tile. Okay, so my appointments section allows the clients to see any future appointments that they have booked with you, as well as past appointments as well. And clients can actually rebook from the previous appointments section anything that they've gotten done previously. Okay, or they can reschedule any upcoming appointments that they have also. Okay, the Book Now tile, they can actually book directly through that tile within the app also. So I have a little video here that we'll take a look at. Okay, you can see we select that Book Now tile and it sends us straight through to the services to select what we'd like to see. Okay, I can click Book right next to those items. Okay, then it sends me through to select an employee. So just like our Book Me, you can select any, or you might prefer to see Candace or maybe Jennifer. Okay, and you can see that it shows their availability as well. All right, so that last slide was for those of you that take appointments in your salons or barbershops. But some of us might not take appointments. Some of us do walk-ins instead. So for those particular stores, we have the visit history and the check-in. Okay, so the visit history tile allows the client to see past visit details. Okay, clients can actually select to check in from previous visits that they've had, so from that visit history tile. And you can also have the check-in tile that allows the client to check in choosing the service that they like, a preferred stylist or barber as well. Okay, so let's take a look at that in this video here. Okay, so we'll go check in. Simple enough, I just want to cut. I'd like a barber cut. Choose who I'd like to see. Calculate my wait time. And then I can check in now. Okay, so again, the last tile is for appointments, and this tile is for our walk-in based stores. All right, looks like I might have a question. Let me just check here. Okay, the question is, does Shortcuts provide email templates for our salon to announce the arrival of mySALONapp? Andrew, the answer is yes. We do have a few templates within GCast, or the Set and Forget marketing website, that you can choose from to send out to your clients. All right, so that's our visit history and check-in. All right, the next one is the about the salon tile. Okay, so on this particular tile, we can see the business hours, we can see the description of the business, we can see the image gallery if you've uploaded images, as well as the product brands that you carry within the location. Okay, so again, I just have a little video here we can take a look at. Okay, so it goes into the tile. You can see it gives information about the business. It shows me the gallery image, and it'll flip through those images. It shows me the description that I've configured, the opening hours, as well as the product brands. Okay, any questions about that one there? All right, so the next one, you guys, is the client profile. Okay, so this allows the client to maintain their own details, so updating email, updating phone number, even uploading their own profile image that will display on the app here for them. Just personalizes it for the client as well. Just like you can brand and personalize the app, they can personalize their own profile as well. So let's take a look at that. Okay, Michael did this video for us, so you can see here it says Michael Ventnor. Okay, here's his details. If you scroll up and down, you can see what he can change and enter. You can also add a profile picture right out of the camera roll. This is the same for an Android device as well. Okay, and then as he goes back, you can see that it now has his profile picture. Okay, looks like I might have a question here. Okay. The question is, can you put in products that are not on the list? So this is referring to the About tile. That was actually the one that we talked about just before. If you have some products that you'd like to enter that are not currently in there, what you would want to do is just email that through to us via the info that we give to you in just a moment, and we'll get that in there for you. Okay. Any questions about the client profile? All right. Okay, so the news tile and the meet the team page. So you guys, you can actually link your Facebook to the news tile here. And the news tile will actually show the feed from your Facebook. Okay. Also, if the client selects it, it will actually take the client directly to your Facebook page as well. Okay, the Meet the Team page, you guys. The Meet the Team page will show us obviously our employee names listed. It will show any pictures that you have uploaded for them, as well as biographies for them as well. You also saw just a little while back when we were going through the appointment booking that you also can see the availability for that staff member or employee for the next 7 days. Okay, and you can actually book directly through the Meet the Team page also. Okay, so I have a little video. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we go into the Meet the Team page. So then we already saw Candace before, but here's Candace and here's her schedule for this week. Okay, I can scroll up and down and see who else is available. So maybe I want Jennifer and I can see her availability as well. And you can see next to each of those days also, you guys, you can see that there's that book option also, which means here is how we can actually book with a specific person right through the Meet the Team page. All right, any questions there? All right, awesome. Okay, the next tile we're going to talk about is the services tile. So you guys, the services in the services tile will be listed just like they're listed in your service categories within Shortcuts. You also can enter in your service descriptions as well, and these can now be displayed in the app. You know, so you guys, for services that we offer like balayage or ombre, or for some of the barbershops, our hot towel shaves and things like that, sometimes clients don't always understand exactly what might be involved in that kind of service. So we can now put descriptions against our services as well, and our clients can see these in the app. Okay, and then only services you have selected to be available for online booking or available for your check-in will be available in the services tile. Okay. Looks like I might have a question, you guys. I'm just going to pause here. Okay. Okay. Sorry that. Okay, so the question here is the order of the staff customizable? Unfortunately, no. They show up, I believe, alphabetically in the app. Okay, all right, so our next tile or our next page here is talking about specials. Okay, so for those of you who are in the US, we do have the ability to set up specials. Unfortunately, this is not available in Canada at the moment. Okay, so this is a US feature only, but through the My Local Salon page, you can set up specials, okay? And then you can see here that we actually have a specials tile on the app, and this will allow the client to see what you currently have set up and configured as a special. Okay, and you guys, specials can be booked directly through the app. Okay, so if I take a look here at my little video again, I click on the specials tile, I can see any special that's available, and then I can actually book that directly from here. Okay, so it shows the regular price and then the special price so the client can see that. And then I would just select whatever particular special I'd like to have. Okay, but that's a really great way to get that in the client's hands. Okay, let me see if I have a question here. Okay. All right, that one didn't come through that clear. And then somebody did make a comment here. Yes, you guys, specials are for services only. Specials for My Local Salon are not currently available for products at the moment. So yes, specials that you set up would be for services, and then clients can book for those services or check in for those services through the app. Okay, so customize tiles. Okay, so you can actually set up and customize any tile that you want in the app as well. And then basically we can redirect clients to basically anywhere on the web that we want to send them. Okay, so for those of you that are in Canada but still want to take advantage of telling clients about specials, what we can do is we can actually create a custom specials tile in the app, and then we can maybe send them to that promotions page on your website. Okay, we also might want to set up a special tile or customized tile for Instagram or Pinterest, maybe Twitter, or even maybe your blog on your website as well. Okay, so we have all the standard tiles that we can use and set up through shortcuts in the app, but we can also do some custom ones as well. Okay, so a couple of hot tips, and you guys, this is for existing shortcuts clients. The mySalon app is using your existing site settings, book me settings, and my local salon settings. And the app can be fully customized to suit your business, okay? And this is actually done right through the shortcuts console in the mySALONapp tile. So you guys, you can customize the tile images, so what displays on the front of those tiles. You can customize the colors of the app. You can customize how it looks on the dashboard and everything. Okay, so for those of you that are not the salon, right, you're not going to necessarily want the My Salon app. So you guys, we have also the My Beauty app, the My Spa app, and the My Barber app. Okay, so for those of you that are thinking, well, I'm a barber shop and I wouldn't want to send my clients to download the My Salon app, you would send your clients to download the My Barber app. Okay. So there's a question here, what's the difference between my Salon app versus mobile-friendly version of Salon's website? Quite a bit of a difference, to be honest. The My Salon app is indeed an app that is installed on the person's phone, so they wouldn't have to go and search for your website to start with. All they have to do is click on the app to access it. Also, using the app, things like the online booking become a lot easier, right? Because the client no longer has to log in each and every time they want to do an online booking, right? It's right there in the app. They're already logged in and they can access it easily, and it's readily available, again, right there in the app. Okay. Also, we have other integrated things as well, like the visit history, which you wouldn't necessarily be able to see. Okay. You guys, is this downloadable from iTunes? Absolutely. So if you go to the iTunes store, you can download it, and like I said, you just search for either My Salon app, My Beauty app, My Spa app, or My Barber app, and you'll be able to download that. Now, again, you guys, to access a certain business, you will need a business code, okay? So until you have that available, you don't see much in the app. Okay, let's see. Looks like I might have another question here. Just want to take a look before we move on. Okay. So the question is are you going to be able to measure usage by clients? And I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. If you mean, are you going to be able to tell who's booked through the app versus who's booked via online booking? That information should be available to you in the console. All right, so what now? What do I do now? So you guys, if you are interested in learning more about shortcuts or learning more about the My Salon app, you can send an email through to the info@shortcuts.net email address. Or here's a couple of phone numbers where you can call toll free, or if you're local, you can dial us at the 714 option there. Okay, so there's a question here. Do you have to have the Book Me or online services in order to use the My Salon app? Tracy, the answer is yes. You do have to be part of our smart package at Shortcuts to be able to use the app. Okay. Crystal, how do we create our own salon app? So if you're interested in finding out information about how to set it up or how to sign up for it and anything, just follow up with these details here that you see on the screen right now, and our team here will be able to walk you through the steps that we need to do to get you set up. All right. So for those of you that are interested in the app, you guys, we are running a special right now where you save $100 on the My Salon app setup. Okay, so you guys, this is a limited time offer. It expires on April 15th. Okay, and we're only taking the first 20 signups for this. So this is something that if you're interested and you want to sign up for this, again, I'll go back here really quickly, take down this information and give the office a call or send us an email. Okay, so like I said, it's $100 off the setup right now. Okay, our next webinar, you guys, is actually just next week. It's Inventory Management 101. So that's Monday the 28th, again at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So 10 o'clock Mountain, 11 o'clock Central, and 12 o'clock Eastern. Okay, and you guys, remember you can always register for our webinars directly from the website. So shortcuts.net/webinars. And all of our webinars are always recorded, and then we put them up on the website as well in our webinar library. And you can access it from that link there below, shortcuts.net/webinars/webinar-library. All right, so you guys, I know you guys have kind of been asking some questions throughout, but if anybody has anything else that they'd like to ask, we have a Q&A session here. And we'll see if there's any questions. Okay, so for Yvonne, we don't offer the webinars at multiple times. We actually just offer them at the single time on Monday. I know for those of you that are in Canada, I think it's a holiday. However, if you miss the webinar, it will be recorded, so you'll be able to access it via the website a couple of days later if you miss it. So does the fee for the app include all of our stylists? So meaning if you sign up for the salon, does everybody get to the use of the My Salon app? Is that the question, Tracy? Okay, so yes. So if you sign up for the app, you have, like I said, we have the discount on the setup right now. And then you guys, there is a monthly fee for the app, but that allows you to use that for your entire store. So any employee that you have that is bookable online would be visible and bookable through the app. You guys, any of you that are asking questions about the price for shortcuts or anything like that, go ahead and just email through to the info@shortcuts.net, and you'll be able to speak to somebody about getting some details about pricing and anything like that. Okay, so there's a question here about customizing. So when you download the the My Salon app or the My Barber app from the iTunes store. You guys, it is a generic app, but what you can do within your Shortcuts console is you can customize it based upon your company colors, your company imagery, and things like that. So it does become an app that looks branded and customized to your business. Okay. There's a question here. Can employees view, if not in the salon, their schedule that's booked? That's not something that we would do through the app, you guys. That's something that we would do through our Anywhere product. So the Anywhere product allows the staff to see their schedules either from their home or from their phone or from a home computer. It even has the capability to allow them to book if you'd like through the Anywhere feature. All right, so you guys, I just want to show again some information on how to contact us if you have questions about pricing or how do I sign up for the app, or more just wanting more information about Shortcuts in general. You can email through to info@shortcuts.net. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/shortcutsusa. And then you guys, again, a toll-free number, or if you're local, you can call us on the 714 number there. Paula, you do not have to have Anywhere set up to use the My Salon app. So again, any of you guys that have questions about how do I sign up for the app, or how do I get some more information about Shortcuts and pricing and things like that, go ahead and whatever avenue of contact you'd like to use, email, Facebook, or by phone, just reach out and we'd be happy to help. Okay, thank you all for joining today, and I hope the webinar was informative. And I hope to see you guys next week on the Inventory Management 101 webinar. Okay, thank you.